So, hello again, internet, YouTube, last unboxing video, for a while anyway. So I got the PC version, because I checked the shipping thing for the Best Buy version, because I apparently ended up put the order in, I got free shipping, but the free shipping wasn't like awesome, like cheap day one shipping like Amazon, which is why I didn't get the PC version until today, and I got the PS3 version yesterday. But luckily, my double dip powers allowed me to finally play Mass Effect 3 because my PS3 version was not borked in any way to where my film chip's face was not importing. It's kind of like bittersweet though, because even though I got to import my character in that had like all the stuff done in Mass Effect 2, it's like except for, like, with the exception of like the Genesis stuff, with like the little interactive comic that plays at the beginning of the PS3 version, it's like none of the. I have like no idea like what Mass Effect 1 stuff is like carried over. Cause it's weird, cause like you meet Dr. Mikkel from the first game, and she's all like acting like she knew me, but I was like, wait a minute. In this character's playthrough, this character doesn't even, or well, I guess I'm trying to think if you have to. Well, I guess you do have to like get save when like you and Garrus save her. That is like a part you have to do no matter what. So maybe you would have bumped into her regardless of what you did. And so I haven't even like started opening this thing. So all right. Oh, that's faster. Some nice ripping action right there. All right, there we go. Okay. So we have some insert adverts. I'm not even going to bother looking at that. Oh, PC version. It's all just no PS3 or 360 logo. That's kind of nice. And then it also has this little. Yeah, let me try to cut this without breaking anything this time. Yeah, this is not going to happen again. Nice, like butter. Okay, so folds out as opposed to just being open, so I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I guess I'll read the back of the box here, which says like what is included in the collector's edition. So we have a 70-page hardbound art book, which I guess I'll just read down the list and put it all in front of the camera. If I could get this out of the thingy. And I can't get it out of the thingy. Oh, there's tape on the other side, that's why. Because even though there's a thing right here to like open it, there's tape on this side that's like sticking it, or keeping it in. Like butter. No mistakes this time. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice and easy. Alright, so since I already know all the extras are in this little thingy, that's not a chip. Dude chip. So yeah, art book. We already know what this looks like, but hey, why not show it again? So you go, art book, yeah. Well, also, if you can't tell by now, resolution in this video is way lower because I was like, well, maybe the audio will actually sync if I decrease the resolution and there's not as much stress on my processor, but I guess I'll find out after I hit stop. Hopefully. Alright, and then we have limited edition comic book by Dark Horse Comics. With our good friend Aria to look on the cover, who I finally got to meet in Mass Effect 3 and see what was going down with that lady. I'm loving Mass Effect 3 by the way, it's really good. I have like a whole thing of like a page here, like over a page of like stuff I like wrote down, to, like talk about on the podcast, at AimlessPodcast.com, which you should check out next time we record, so I can just goosh all over without like being too over the place with all like just random comments and like nonstop aimless talking. Okay, then we have a premium fabric N7 patch, which is right here. Alright, let's see if I can stick that in my hair. Oh yeah, N7 hair. And I'm gonna leave that in all day. Exclusive 4x6 lithograph print of Normandy, which is right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like weird. I'm looking at this and I'm like, I haven't got this part in the game yet, so just like, well, it's just an explosion in the background in the Normandy, but I haven't got to this part of the game, so still a ways to go. I guess to say like where I'm at, I'm basically at the part where you get Ashley Williams in your party at the very beginning of the game, and there's long, like I'm looking at my save file for PS3 because I'm about to start up my game and like crack out, but I'm at like 27 hours in, and I'm like just where you get her back in your party. Stuff's gone down, but I'm not gonna say what happens because it's totally spoilery, and it was awesome, and it was amazing, and so far so good. I'm loving it. Let's see. I guess to give a clue of where I'm at, I'm basically at the part where, well, I don't know how you played through, but the way I played through, and like the way the quests in the order that I did them, I basically lost 2 squad mates from previous games, like within a 2-hour span, and I was kind of sad. And then like, I was waiting for like, and then like I was like, I can't go, and like it was like what? It was like 8 in the morning or something crazy, and I was like, I can't go to bed after that. That's like total downer. So I was like, I'm gonna see what happens next, and then Ashley joined my party. And we're back, or we just got another a plot mission for us to like go do. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go sleep, wake up, pouring out for my homies that I lost, and we're gonna win this war. And F the Reapers up. F the Reapers up. That almost came out really wrong. And then it says code for the digital soundtrack download, which is not in here. So I'm guessing, actually it's weird because I have 3 of these digital downloads. I've only downloaded the one for the 360, but I've still redeemed them all on my BioWare account. Oh, this is the PC version, so there's 2 discs here. DVDs, here's the, I'll just put this right here. This is the, oh, this is weird. There's not a online pass on this PC one. It's just the, wait a minute. I'm trying to think, like, because the other one had the From Ashes, and this doesn't have the From Ashes. It just says, oh wait, hold up. Oh, it says when you install the PS or Mass Effect 3 Collector's Edition, your bonus content will automatically be downloaded and installed through a Virgin. And I guess it's okay. And then but it doesn't say anything about here or on here about the From Ashes DLC. So I guess I have to check and see if that's in my PC version. The From Ashes, dude, like that should have been in the full game. Like I played that, and that was some really cool stuff that went down. Like I had seen what it was about, like when it leaked, and I didn't spoil it for myself, but like when Kotaku put that article up, I didn't read it, but then they put up a video of that guy who does like the fake videos of BioWare, blah blah blah, and I watched that and like to see what he was like ranting on. It was pretty funny, but then he goes into saying like what it was and what it's about. I'm not gonna say what it is. Basically, it's pretty cool stuff, like what's in it, and like it should have been in the full game. So it's like stuff goes down, and then like it's explained like how stuff went that way. Because I was like, after seeing that, like what that was and how it was gonna be in the game, I was like, okay, it doesn't make sense because stuff's like there's a lot of time between point A and point B here. How does that happen? But then it's explained. So because BioWare is awesome master story crafters that they are, it's like okay, yeah. I mean, I was kind of downy, but then I was like, okay, I knew they'd probably explain it pretty good, and they did, and the character's pretty cool, so though he's kind of a jerk, but she did a new squad mate too, so that was pretty interesting. And his like properties of like his species of like what he can do, pretty cool. But yeah, that's kind of effed up that they kind of like just cut that out of the standard version. So sorry, dudes sorry all my fellow Mass Effect fans that like didn't get or had to buy the DLC for $10 extra. So sorry. As you can see here, this is like the 360 where it's 2 discs or 2 DVDs as opposed to the 1 Blu-ray. I was just rambling on right there, wasn't there? Yeah, I should have been. This is really cool. I should have been to upload that DLC because I saved right before, and I'll put up like that whole like chunk of game. Like when you get that mission, and you do that mission, and when like you get to talk to that squad mate after the mission. So I was like, oh, that's kind of dirty. I actually do have 2 codes on here, but there's one on here, but it doesn't say what it is, so that's weird. This is like the instruction manual that's like super thin, like the PS3 version. manual. I'm not sure if there's a 360 manual. There probably was. It's probably super thin too. But this completes my set here. Cause I'm a huge Mass Effect fan, so I gotta get like all three on PC, and then Mass Effect 2 and 3 on. Or wait, no, all three on PC and 360, and then Mass Effect 2 and 3 on PS3. So you know, here's the set together with the film chip and dude chip. Yeah, collector's edition. I could only have 3 shepherds in my party. That'd be really weird. Oh, yeah. My next channel with Tekken, I'm just gonna like gush all over Mass Effect 3 because there's a lot more stuff I want to say about it, and like how it's awesome. But I haven't finished it yet, and like I'm still making notes about like every cool thing as I play through. So I look forward to that. That's pretty much it. Also, my last video, I put in my stuff for my Origin and PSN and Xbox Live and Steam account if you want to like add me and play online. I also put in this video in case you want to like add me and play online on the multiplayer, because I love multiplayer in this game. So I was like so addicted to the demo I couldn't stop playing. I played like it's a ridiculous amount. If I go to my Raptor, like it should say like at least 18 hours in a demo or co-op before the demo went offline. It's probably more than that, but yeah. I completely forgot I had this in my head until I looked at the preview screen. Alright, so that's it for this unboxing for the Mass Effect Dead Horse Edition. I'm gonna call it that, the Dead Horse Edition, because it's like really again. But yeah, I'm much in a much better place now than I was when I was all like, oh no, my shepherds wouldn't port. So my double dip powers saved the day, and the PS3 came through. So even though I was externally intruded last year around this time, PS3 has redeemed itself and made things awesome again. I gotta say, there's some like syncing issues in like some of the like dialogue cutscenes where it's like it's not like as seamlessly like flowing as it should be. Like there's like a black it's hard to describe, but it's not. But like the lip sync is not like off. Sometimes it's off and it's like kind of weird, but it's like I don't know. So the cutscenes with like the dialogue, gameplay is just fine, but like some of the cutscenes with like the in-game dialogue and stuff going down get a bit like they're a bit off sync, but then they'll like resync. So it's like just the beginning part was like a little black screen, and then like it'll catch up. But I wasn't sure if that's because of my hard drive or something. But whatever. And I'm done talking. Gonna go play some more Mass Effect 3. Finish saving the galaxy from the Reapers, and we will all be safe. Well, actually, we won't, because if you play the beginning of the game, yeah, that's the kind of stuff goes down. Yeah, now everybody survives the the onslaught at the beginning of the game. Man, I can't wait to talk about this entire Taken. I'm just gonna gush all over it. But yeah, it's very okay. Okay, we're gonna say this my last 2 cents, and I'm done gushing over Mass Effect. But it's like I think Visual at the end of Mass Effect 1 says something about like how the harvesting of a race takes like a long time, and then like they actually bring that up in Mass Effect 3, because like I remember like the whole time like this was like coming, like the whole time like you're thinking about the Reaper threat and like them coming to harvest us. It's like I've just been thinking, okay, it's gonna be like one like giant swoop of like just and like they just like get us all, but that's not how it goes down. It kind of does. At least for the Batarians, and then like after that it's just like hold the line and like get stuff ready, and like maybe we can do this. We'll see. So I'm really can't wait to see the conclusion outcome. Love Mass Effect 3 so far, and I'm gonna go back to playing it. And yeah, that's the end of this video.